So today we're gonna start the Software Inc. Sorry, Surviving Mars. I got Software Inc. because that's kind of the other game that I played a lot of. We're gonna load in. We're gonna load in our USA soil. Now what I do is each episode is gonna be like live content directly correlating to a lot of things. But this week there's going to be a special thing going on this week that I want to let you guys know about. Okay?
Sector scanned.
Basically, we're gonna start something new. Okay, so leveling out the ramp, we got about 54% leveling out on that. Hopefully we are doing this properly. I would love to get a camera, but I might also do something along the lines of getting Elgato game capture. So it looks like this one's carrying supplies and passengers to Earth. It is carrying 9. We're gonna return you to Earth. Okay. Now, as you guys can kind of see, we only have the one dome here. And it's only covered by this raw material. What we're going to do is we're going to actually move our research center over here. We will work on getting to that point later, but we do need to get more into the research dome. So here's what we're going to do. Now, we can say dome bioscaping, which makes this basic domes, microdomes, and barrel domes have improved comfort. Okay. We're gonna do Mars crowdfunding comes first. Escaping first. We'll do Mars crowdfunding right off first. Yeah, you took the bioscaping. Now, do actually first off unlock some new crops. We'll do AI exploring right off the bat since that's almost done. What we're going to do is we're going to take our outsource and we're just going to outsource a little bit for 5 souls just to kind of get things. We know that we have one that this thing is being overwhelmed right now.
Sector scanned.
So before we can bring in new people, okay, before we can bring in people, we need to go in and we need to build. So let's go. It's been a little bit since we've done this. Like I said, we're always going to be doing this. We could do a microdome over here, which is just for the research facility. Now we could put it here, but we can't put it out here yet because we don't have that thing. So basically we're just using this as a small working dome. What we need to do is, I don't think we have, if we go over here to infrastructure, we do have another drone hub. So I want to go and put it out as far as we can
Research complete.
Mars crowdfunding, we got a little bit more funding for it. Sending 200 to get more is a-okay. So that means now once that thing, now we're connected to a commanding dome. We also have the barrel dome, which I want to use I want to use different kinds of domes. So, but if we take this is research within radius of a dome or outside the research facility. I want to use the barrel dome here, if we can.
Funding received.
Okay.
Anomaly found.
So we're gonna try different domes. Just try to get the barrel dome instruction. It's not gonna be the best big size, but we're just using it for research facility. And since we are using this for mainly as a research facility, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna place solar panels along the edge here of that there, just to have additional connection. We're gonna throw a wind turbine behind there. And then what we're gonna do is we'll throw an additional wind turbine. And then we'll do the larger thing there, and we'll put a small there. So basically what we're going to do now is we're going to put in a power switch here, so that in case if something ever does happen, we can put that power switch there. Okay. Now, we're gonna use a universal okay. Now, when we do get that thing built, I am going to we're going to demolish the research center.
Resources are low.
Okay. We know that the resources are low. The polymer shortage. We still have room for people over here, but not a lot of room. Not a lot of room. So we're going to try to bring in a lot more people today. That's the whole. We'll do a universal. I'm gonna put the universal thing over here. Food collected for that. There. So that they have ways that we have a little bit, so we can store things and we can move things a lot quicker between each other. Now, it has to go there. We can't have really too much. And stuff. Our research is coming along nicely. If you guys want to be able to name things after, please do let me know in the chat or in the comments if you guys are watching this at a later date and time. Just making sure that my stream's running properly. Because I have this thing is I need to, I've contacted people, I've messaged people in other places about this, but how far are, we got that finished. Nice. Okay, so now let's take our RC transport. Actually, it's our RC Explorer. Let's go and have you scan that. We could also have scanned that little thing here.
Resources are low.
Is that the RC Explorer? Let's do that right there, since it's right there. Okay, I think what we're going to do instead is we're going to put that over here.
Anomaly analyzed.
Here for the night time, just to have a little bit of additional power flowing. Because we do need... Okay. No. We need the RC Explorer. Let's go and scan that. Let's get another concrete thing since we're gonna need to... Because what I want to do is I want to put the Mega Mall, I want to put like a little Mega Mall over there. We might do that more in a larger station and use the water reclamation tower there, but we'll see. What I was looking for was the production. I want to rotate this thing to be closer to this kind of thing. That's just a power switch in case we need it.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Dome.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye.
Microgravity medicine
treasure
and
trove of undiscovered
synthetic
knowledge and wonder.
training
So long
has been unlocked. So that's gene adaptation, New Spire Building Medical Center. Low G turbines. We're gonna get that one going. Let's see, what else do we got here? From Mars. Drone hub working. And we'll do the decommission protocol here.
Sector scanned.
Biodomescaping was researched. Okay. And that should be right there.
Resources are low.
Yeah, I know that resources are going to be low. We are working on getting more people here. We're going to try to move the research over to this building. So we'll bring back more people once we have the money to bring back people. We could get Sterling Generator, refineries and factories thing. Low G turbines is almost finished. I want to get the Decommission Protocol. Click, click. And do Decommission Protocol right afterwards. Okay, dome without life support. What I want to do is I want to build a
Anomaly analyzed.
water tower. I want to build a couple of water towers here.
There's more to the barren environs.
Greenhouse
of the red
Mars
planet
and
than
Martian
meets-
education. And scientists and stuff, we will wait once we get the low G turbines we're gonna throw on. After decommission protocol, after this thing gets unlocked, we will put that in. It's almost there. We are gonna use a oxygen tank here.
Research complete.
We're gonna throw a Moxie here, and we're gonna throw in another oxygen tank. These won't have any pipes connected to it, because what we're gonna do now is gonna bring a cargo rocket back with prefab of moisture evaporator. We're gonna bring back 3 moisture evaporators, and then we're gonna do 5. We're gonna do where we have the least amount of stuff on. I'll always bring 5 food back from Earth. I'll add a Sterling Generator here just because we can. No, can we get 2 in here? Yes, we can. Let's just extend everything by 5 here now. We will extend everything. I want to see if I can drop that. Nope, that's gonna stay at 5. And we will launch this rocket back to Earth. Low G turbines have been researched. Solar panels gradually clean from dust when closed, resulting in less frequent maintenance. Okay. So what I want to do is let's hit control there and do decommission protocol first. Because I really would like to get more people to work and run. So that's going to take a while for us to get from Mars to Earth. But I think we will be okay. What I want to do is we are not ready to support life yet. So basically what we're going to do that dome is not going to accept colonists right now. Okay. What we need to do is we're going to go to life producing. Okay, what we need to do is we're going to put our research lab in the back here. We are going to put our living complex there. Actually, can we clear that out? Let's see if we can get a better... See if we can do a better micromanage here. Alright, we're gonna put nursing programs over here for them. Improve the nursery there for them. Just to kind of produce, we were gonna put a casino complex over here. I think we will encourage the casino complex. Okay. We are going to decommission that building there. Okay. There's a small reason why I haven't included a lot of stuff.
Sector
When that
scan.
rocket drops,
Select the sector to scan.
I want to get a Stirling generator there. And I want to get another Stirling generator over there. And then okay, so now let's just go there. Let's take the RC Explorer and go down here. No. We will scan that puppy. Because somebody said that we should have a complex. Not you guys, but can we get a dome spire in here? No spire slot for this dome. So this is where that mega mall is gonna come into play. Casino and the mega mall is gonna sit there, and then
anomaly analyzed.
And we're going to put a diner there. There. I am going to... No, that's... Let's see, can we... Where's
complete.
Decorations? I'm gonna fill that up with an alley-based thing. And then I'm gonna put a large garden over here. Okay. Let's get our pipes connected here. Hey, let's try to see if we can get all three of those built. I don't really want it to connect to there, but if we have to, we will. And then we'll just... Okay, you are not connected to anything at the moment. Okay, Decommission Protocol got researched. Hydrophonic and fungal farm upgrades automation decreases number of workers. That I don't want. I don't want to decrease any number of workers right now. Actually, can we go for systematic? Can we go for that? Can we go and outsource this? So we don't have enough to outsource right now. Okay.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
We're now going to remove this building here. Okay. Now we are removing it here. I want to be able to shift and move things over to here. So before we do, we're going to turn this thing back on. Okay. I'm going to clear that out. And then we're gonna need dome connection. Okay, so it might be that it's just way. Let's try to see if we can go from here. Let's see if we can get it.
We have a food shortage.
And what we're going to also do is not a universal storage, but we are going to do is a small dome over there for food. Once that becomes apparent, this only requires 3 people to hydro farm. Okay, so now what we're gonna need to do is let's go find our dome.
Our colonists are starving.
Yeah, I know. Can we get that priority finished, please? Hey, we're gonna get this done. And once we get this done, we will be able to allow...
Cold wave approaching.
Okay, so we got a cold wave coming for approaching. So we are going to need... heating. Here. Subsurface heating. So now that is built, let's work on, we're gonna build, I want to build as a second sensory tower. So in case of something, so we can get more. But I also need, I want to get the so that we can have transference for those guys to get over if needed be.
Sector scanned.
Is our RC Explorer? Let's go. Let's. Let's go and have you go scan that. Okay, so if we do production, does a metals extractor need people? Yes, it does. It just needs one more stinking metal. basically,
We've just confirmed the location of a metal-rich
Resources are low.
okay, so that means we're gonna have to resupply. We have some supply pods, so I want to get as much as we can through supply pods, because we have some free supply pods. So if we can launch a few of these with I'm gonna do 5. I'll do 5 there for that one. Do 10 there. No, not research. And then we'll also take another final supply pod and do 10 more of that and launch them.
Our colonists are suffering from hypothermia.
Because that's the thing is our people are going to suffer from hypothermia. So, basically, what's going to come right down to it is that we don't have enough power or we have enough power, we just don't have, these aren't working because there's no, our subsurface heating down here is
Sector
broken.
Scanned.
So what we'll do is we'll drop you there, drop you there, and then we'll drop you there. And stop everything down. And we get 5 additional just for clearing out all of these out. Okay. Need pipage.
witnessed just snapped.
Yes.
Research complete.
What I need to do is I need to increase the surface area just barely enough. We'll go smart homes. We're gonna remove that topical AI thing. We'll do less fuel consumption on our... Now, some places do not have enough power to supply. And so... what I'm doing is we're gonna start another wind farm, another little bit, so that we can get more power, because we are running low on power, and power does tend to work a lot faster. We tend to need more power, and we're not prepared for another cold wave. Cold wave, so... so we got another power increase there. Yes, I know we're low on sorted on stuff, but we are getting more power to people. All we need is just concrete here, and we should be a-okay. We can get concrete to this thing. Our cold wave has finally ended, but being able to have more of that. Now, we are going to need another dome, since we do need to start extracting metals and stuff. We do have the medium-sized dome. Okay, so we have the RC transport. We'll gather those resources there.
Sector scanned.
Since we do need to do that. Can we have this thing be autonomous yet? This will be extracted for dumps when necessarily. If I were to say outside of Drone Commander. So let's do the RC Commander. Let's come over here. Because can we build drone commanders now? No. Can we resupply? Okay, it costs us that much with that there. Let's go with bring a cargo rocket with another drone hub. Then we will, let's go and add as much as we can with that. Bring a drone hub with us. We'll send you home to go get us some more. So this is no longer outside of the drone commander's range. Okay. Over here. No, hold on. We need to set up our domes to kind of generally... Okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna move our space bar.
Research complete.
Systematic training will help that out. We'll put our small grocer there, and then we're gonna move our infirmary. Okay. Then now what we're going to do is we're going to then clear you out for decommissioning and you for decommissioning. And closing you out for decommissioning. Commissioning. And then what we're going to do next back here. Do another living complex there to help produce to okay, so systematic training's done. Microgravity medicine, the medical center. I want to get that. That's okay, I guess. We'll do everything that we can. This one's ready to land. Land. It's got supplies. We need to. I would like to start getting a landing pads.
Funding
so let's.
Received.
Might have been me hitting my controller. So we're gonna put our 3 landing pads in. I know it's gonna be blocking objects at the moment, but now that's gonna help us improve on our landing stuff. You need to go. Because we do need another drone hub so that we can start getting more. And then let's go. Connect you up to there. And then we'll connect you up to there. So that means now we'll have more power connections available. Oh. Let's go for bringing more storage. We are going to get more people in here, trust me. We're going to place 3 of those storages there. We're going to say no food along the these lines. These lines, we're going to go to storage. Use food Pacific depot there. So this is just going to allow to help us get more concrete in. Now, I know that we have 2 domes with water being supported. This cannot be, the underground water cannot be amplified yet. We can still outsource. And I unload the resources here. Pegasus is about ready to go back. We'll send it back now since we have. We're working on getting another dome up and running. We could bring in. Let's do this since we have the passenger rocket. We are going to hold on. We're going to not focus heavily on the medic side now. We need to look at. We're gonna look at research. We're gonna have science. We're gonna have a specific passenger rocket. Okay, we're gonna need to go to filter this. Specializations, no specializations. Okay, is preferred, and scientists are gonna be preferred. No botanists allowed, and medics. Okay. I would like to have generalized your traits, nerds, composed, gluttony, eats doubles, rations can be caused by sanity breakdowns. I'm gonna put you in there for sure. I want to get another. Rugged. Anybody that has, let's filter any perks, celebrity. I'm gonna say anything that's already locked into place. Flaws. Don't want an alcoholic. alcoholic. So the other ones that we have are going to be here are the ones that are already connected. One gamer is there, but going to be coming into... Basically, we are full now, so now we're going to hit launch. Because that's going to be heavily supported through that. Generally, we're still waiting on the concrete. Upgrade the amplification on both of these here. Yeah, it's gonna consume more power. New medical spire. Less frequent maintenance is going to help us in the longer run. I'm going to need to go to production here. Not a rare metals extractor, just a metal.
Sector scanned.
Let's go with a metals extractor here. Okay. Once that gets built, I will connect it to these pipes down here. Oh yeah, so that water extractor does now have amplify on it. We do have this here. Is this in... It's not in the radius of that thing there. Which kind of does suck. Do we have any other water sources nearby? We do have one over here. And it's deep water though. But can I extract that deep water?
Funding received.
Unexplorable deposits. Why? You have the lack of technology to support it. So we can't really extract that there with a deep deposit.
Resources are low. New colonists have arrived.
12 new colonists have arrived, which is nice. Okay, so let's go with dome spires. Marsh education to unlock this building. We are doing this building here. That recycles up to, this is going to be our small farm dome anyway. We are probably, since we did remove that, we still have, we could remove these two things here. And we've removed that there. But we gotta check to see, do we have, we only have one space room there for the, we do have a lot of room over here if we needed be. So we would only be removing those two right here. And if we do so, that's gonna allow us to get get another farm type in here. Which, we are gonna put the water reclamation system in here to help reduce that water. Help reduce water in our dome. Which I like that much more. Not being able to have that available to us. Now we do have a garden over here. Let's get in ourselves another dome edgy apartments. Okay. We could do the Olympus hotels.
Anomaly found.
Now if we do okay, so we found another anomaly, which is over here. We're gonna take the RC Explorer, grab that.
Sector scanned.
We're gonna train that into a trading pad there, so we can start offering trades and stuff. Okay, so if we do
Research complete.
microgravity spire, players will recover health standing as long as they're not starving. That is, freezing or suffering.
Anomaly analyzed.
Larger capacity and more effective than the infirmary. A dome with a medical building has lower minimum comfort requirements for births. Okay. So we are doing that. We're gonna put the medical, instead of the infirmary, we'll put the medical dome medical thing over here. Since that's a large based building, that's our small little farming area. This is gonna be our large domed area. But we need to check up on research here, because we are working on drone hubs, which have then smart home next. So, since we are going to be working on getting smart home, I wanted to see if we can get more crops instated into us. Let's go with the RC Explorer here. Okay. That's just going to allow us to gain more. I would rather... There, let's go. Let's expand even further. Okay. What I am going to do now is I was talking about building another sentry tower. Another sentry, so we have a bigger sentry and much longer time to gravitate in doing so. I'm gonna build a sentry tower also over here as well.
Our explorer just got into a pretty serious accident. The good news is, it's still in one piece.
Yep, that means we're gonna need to take... It's over here, so... Drone Hub has now been officially researched, which is good to see. Now this thing still has not been finished yet. And I don't want to do any more because I want to start getting the smart home stuff. Let's do some outsourcing. We help with getting our new research. As soon as that's finished, we'll start getting people in here. Our first thing that we are going to do is, once we get these two domes are separating each other. Right now I want to build, I want to remove, because we do have everybody working, except we do have everybody here being utilized. But I want to be moving these guys have a lot of indoor athletic gymnasium. But what I want to do is yeah, that's why I wasn't gonna build. That's why I haven't got anybody here yet, is because we don't have room. Now all it comes down to is getting that polymer count. Is getting that polymer count. Which, right now I'm gonna add a polymer station over. Okay, this one, I'm gonna try to see if we can reduce some, like, spacebar. We're gonna shift and move that to the light so that we can get more people working on this. Because we do need people working here, and we don't have smart homes.
Resources are low.
Yeah, we might have to. We know that their resources are low, because we do need to get a factory going on this stuff. So let's go here. We do not have any small or any of these type of. We don't have small electronics factory. We do not have the electronics or the small machine parts factory. That means we have to make sure that we are. So what we're going to do is, instead of, we're going to bring a cargo rocket with us. We're going to go 10 polymers. We're going to go with prefab buildings. We're going to do a small machine parks and a small electronics factory. I'll even do a polymer factory because I don't want to have to, because we're going out there. I will gather a lot of that there, and we'll just launch that. Are you full on you are going to go back for us. Send us those rare metals back.
Research complete.
Smart homes are now fully researched. Residential space, it does require 12 into residential. A smart apartment
Sector
provides a very
scanned.
comfortable living space for colonists. Residents will cover additional sanity when resting. Then we have retirement home, provide a very comfortable living space exclusively for seniors. Residents will recover additional sanity when resting. Okay, we are going to start by using that smart home technology over here. Not a lot of people are going to be here, but we are going to use that, because then that way we can do that. We're also going to take, and I know that this is going to be hard for people. Okay. Let's go and have you, RC Explorer, go scan that. You are going to RC Commander, you're gonna come home. Because we're going to do that, because in that way we have 12, but that's also going to allow us to have more people to work there. We're also going to do one there as well. To help improve on our
Funding
people.
received.
Where metals export, we did receive some funding. Okay.
Research complete.
We've analyzed material from the anomaly.
On the site,
Completely
reduce
validates
physics,
our hypothesis on abiogenic petroleum.
or engineering. Let's go with engineering. Research. Which, if we look at this, that's going to be these kinds of stuff. Requires less maintenance. That's like cheap there. New building electronics factory. Okay, the RC Explorer. And come and explore that area for us.
resources are low.
Cargoes will require less fuel consumption. We got a fuel extractor. I wanted to build another one, but I wanted to build it over here.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Found another anomaly, which is good. Life support, I wish they would just have like, and then we can just
Breakthrough discovered.
Wireless power recharges station service drones in a 3 hex radius instantly. Oh, that only costs us 2. Oh, huh. Can I outsource again? Let's see. So there's a reason why I added and expanded there. We're gonna clear out a few. We've expanding there. The issues that we're not having is not being able to get enough of this. Which all we need is 2 to get this thing done. I just want to see if we can send a supply pod with just that much. I don't need to send my rocket. I want to send my rocket with more people.
Breakthrough discovered.
Rocket travel time into Earth are reduced by 50%. That's even nice to even have that done. So now this thing is just gonna be, it hasn't got the fuel yet, but it will drop off its machine parts to help improve. I don't know if I can build you, put you there, and
Anomaly found.
a more research. Because it always, when we bring those, it'll always come with... Okay, so that means now we have how many applicants can fit in here? 46 people can fit in here. We'll bring, and then we've also got vacant
complete.
Dust propulsion. Okay, so basically right now I want to put that as a high priority right now. Plasma rockets. because this is gonna help me get more quicker into plasma rockets, so we can actually get more time to bring these people to Earth, to us.
Sector scanned. Anomaly analyzed.
As you can see now, that's 40% right there towards our research. Now I'm definitely gonna bring the passenger rocket. I'm going to more or less specializations. We're gonna prefer if we can, I don't want any officers, but we'll prefer with whatever we can get here. No tourists right now, because I'm not ready to supply tourists. So that means applicants, perks, put sexy preferred. So we can greatly improve our we have a botanist, we have engineers, we have I don't want to bring anybody. Let's go back to perks. Gluttony is workaholic. If we can get workaholics, that'd be great. Sexy workaholics? No. No. Let's do... No. Specializations. That's fine. Perks. Flaws. I don't want gluttony. I know that we have a lot of people who do, but I don't want gluttony coming in. We have a geologist. What do geologists, filter, hold on. Perks. No. Specialization. Scientists specialize in work research buildings. A geologist specializes in work of extracting buildings. Work in extractor buildings. Okay, so geologists are going to be a-okay to come along. Lunch. Okay, okay, so we're getting there. Our colony's kind of slowly growing. We do have smart places. We are gonna keep this smart place here. This is gonna be 24. What it would normally take for me to build 2 of these is now only going to take 1 of those. So we're going to clear out these areas. we are now going to clear, we're going to keep the farm there, but we're also going to clear out the hydroponic farm here. And so that means we're going to stop producing from the hydroponic farm, okay? But we're not going to, well, we're not stopping the production of life support. Okay. We're now going to place in our farm there for the thing. We have 2 spots that we can place something here, so let's go decorations. Let's put a couple of small gardens. We do have cold wave approaching, so we need to check up on our things. We cannot. Yeah, that's why I want to try to see if we can get the polymers factory, because we can't extract metals right now.
Funding received. Research complete.
What I want to do is concrete. Have concrete for metals, if we can. We have a lot of concrete.
Colonists have arrived.
I just want to see if we can, for 50, we will accept that, because we do need some metals, because we don't have a lot of metals, and I want to be able to get a little bit more. I'm only going to accept that one, because the more that we do, the better. Now, we have 1 soul, 18 hours warning due to 3 sense waves, and a cold wave is on its way. We now are going to resupply with more passengers. We are going to say, specializations. I did keep off the officers in our specialization. We do have medical personnel coming with us. We don't, I did say, that we're going to launch with that. I did say that once this gets done, we will put our medical center there. Whereas we do have to have that infirmary over here, but it's a small infirmary, so I think we'll be okay. Now, we do need to set up crop locations. Now, what we do is we are using wheat, which does not improve. Cover crops, we will do cover crops if anything. Actually, let's do, instead of doing that, let's change that to soybeans. We'll do that, and then we will, so we get more soil towards it, and then we will have different variety of food. So we'll also do potatoes. So that's gonna help us improve.
Resources are low.
Yes, I know that our resources are low, but we are gonna be able to receive more when needed. So this guy is ready to go, but I'm gonna give it a little bit of time. Let's see, what can I put over here? Do we have, are these being worked on at all? It does not look like Come back here. Life support. No, I will say that let's just let me just stop that. I know that we got colonists coming. Okay, so let's drop you down there.
New colonists have arrived.
Can we increase that service area? How far can we go? I'm gonna go with the full service area for that, because that's just, it's gonna take 40 consumption of power. So let's try to see if we can drop it down to 30.
Resources are low.
Now we know that our power is going to be
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
But we're gonna build more of that. Okay, Japan is offering trade. I want to see if we can offer something else, or say polymers, concrete for polymers, if we can. India's offering that for concrete. I think we will accept that, because we do have a lot of concrete lying around, and I'm gonna scale down that a little bit. Because during this cold wave, things are... We're gonna upgrade all of these to polymer blades. Blades, because if we upgrade all of these to polymer blades, we're gonna get more into amplification on these, and our power is gonna be doubled in the process. That's why when you come down here, we will amplify you as well. Now with one of those, it's giving us 18.1. This is only giving us 13.6. So what I'm thinking is let's just drop it down a little bit further.
We gather here today.
Yeah. That's why I'm trying to work on getting the polymer blades done. I'm gonna open up the ones that are inside the radius of this.
The recent colonist deaths are a worrisome trend which can...
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
No, I believe this thing is gonna go here shortly. Unloading those. So now all of this is just upgrade to polymer blades. Are we missing any that aren't upgraded? We have one not upgraded yet, but we are producing more power. I do want to increase this serviceable area just slightly because I want to make sure that these things are being hit. Okay. I don't want those right now. Right now. No. Aren't working because we do... Anymore. Need to kind of increase our dome support. So dome helpful. We're gonna put a medical post. If I have room, I want to put a medical post out there. Because we have our infirmary here, the medical post can help. Okay, this is a dome without support here. So that means we're gonna need to produce we need to produce things. Let's go. I wanna put in
resources are low.
I want to put in a couple of those there. I did reject that. I guess this you can go. We both can go down back to Earth. Cargo rocket full of I'm gonna add 2 there. We're going 2.5 there. Let's go. I want to bring more into polymers though. We can. And I'll just bring 5 food since we have the capacity. And we have no funding, but that's okay. Because we have we have one coming back from Earth with more...
Sector scanned.
With more stuff for us to utilize. Offering concrete. Can we offer rare metals? No, we cannot. Right now I don't have that being worked out, so I will bring you there. I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. Once we get these colonists back, once we get this cargo rocket back, we have drone heavy load. I brought in...
It takes more than bravery to be a pioneer of the Martian frontier.
Funding received.
We did receive some funding. So, we're gonna drop you here. This is just gonna allow us to have more of these little extra... things. So we have 6 colonists. Let's bring in another thing of passengers. We're going to heavily focus on factory production though, because we're gonna what we're gonna need to do is specializations. Engineers work in factories. We want to prefer the factories and the gynecologists. The ones that work in extractor buildings a lot more. We also are going to accept... I want to accept all 3 of those. If we get any, that's great. If we don't... I want to have equal enough of engineers to geologists. We have 2 geologists, 2 engineers. Moose went at high morale. You are a gambler. Oh, who's the survivor? You're a gambler. Put an engineer in here. And lunch. Okay, I don't care what they were looking for. I was just looking for somebody to bring in. Because what we're going to do is over here, this is basically just like a little bit of a fun dome. No factory really to be worked at, but we are going to put a factory here. We're going to put a small electronics factory. Because what we're doing is we're going to put this small electronics factory and we could put the small machine parts factory here as well. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put more in terms of put a decoration in here. Basically, this building will soon be gone. We can't put a large garden in here. I'm gonna put a retirement home in here for our seniors. As much as I don't want to. put a small smart home in here. Small smart home is only gonna support for 4. We could do a complex, but I think a small smart home in here. The Olympus Hotel can't really support that in here. Okay, let's bring our colonists here. We're gonna actually cancel that smart home thing.
New colonists have arrived.
We'll put a
Research
stone
complete.
garden.
Sector scanned.
And then we'll put that in there. Okay, gene adaptation unlocks new crops and farms and hydro. So that means we also can now do fruit trees. Now right now we are doing wheat. We are doing potatoes, which potatoes gives us 55, that gives us 85 for 8.5 souls though. That is corn is going to give us 70 food. We're still going to do the wheat since the quinoa. We might do quinoa rather than the wheat. So we're going to change that to the quinoa. The soybeans is what we're currently using, which is 10% there. That's losing us 10%. This is going to give us some cover crops to improve our soil. Fruit trees, soybeans. Potatoes are the only one. I might do the fruit trees instead of the soybeans. That's 5 per soul, but that is going to give us way more. And we do have this farm going over here. Which will help us keep us re-going. And we got our reacclimation center there. There. So that is our insufficient, that's going to be our rare metals. Because we do have a rare metals extractor over here with connecting into this dome. Okay. We are going to recuperate on our that's going to go. We are going to improve on our shifts here. What I'm going to do is we're going to improve and just have 1 less, 3 less, but we will have more going into work. Now, the reason why I got rid of that is now we're going to go into home and we're going to smart. We're going to go into the smart thing. Now we are unloading the resources. We want to put that into highly to do so. We have not opened this dome yet. We will open up our medium dome tomorrow. Or, well, tomorrow? No. We'll open up our medium dome next week. So we will be back here at about 3 o'clock Central Standard Time next week. Probably 1 o'clock, actually. So if you guys want to see more, it's going to be 1 o'clock Central Standard Time next week. And if you guys want to see some Mass Effect, we will be doing Mass Effect tomorrow. Through tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. So we will be making sure that we will continue to do things that you guys want. The more that we do things, the better that we will have content for you guys to enjoy.
Select a sector to
The more content that I want to do, not the content you guys want me to do. I don't want to do Age of Empires anymore. I'm kind of done with it. To the point of Call of Duty, I still probably do Call of Duty occasionally here. It looks like we are offering for that. We will take that trade offer. I'd rather that's I think accepting a lot of our. Okay, so we don't have sectors to scan. Let's go. Let's just go down here. We do have our anomalies, so let's just go gather another anomaly. That's just gonna get us more stuff done. So we are working on getting our dome into place. Having that retirement there, I think having a retirement home over here for our seniors is definitely gonna help. We do got our mega mall. Got a few places here for them to enjoy. We have a rocket back at Earth. We're going to do another final passenger rocket. We're gonna filter. We're just going to say, I want to specialize in having what we already have, but I also want to see if we can get into specialization, see if we can get into having a little bit more of the scientists and a little bit more of the botanists actually than the scientists. And we're gonna drop the, let's just see if we can get anything like that. See if we get any botanists. We only got 2 botanists, 1 geologist, and 1 engineer. Okay, so specializations, we want to go with geologists, botanists, and engineers. Okay. Flaws. We do not want cowards, nor chronic, nor alcoholic. No gluttony, no gambler this time. No lazy, loner idiots. Whiners I can keep, whiners I will cake. Hypochondriacs? No. Okay. No. It applies. Lunch. Send you back to Earth. And we'll send you back to Earth. So we are doing pretty much. I'm having the senior center there is going to help reduce a lot of our centers where people might be subjected or relegated to the area, and we don't have a lot of space.
Analyzed.
New techs are available.
There's more to the barren
3D
environs of the red planet
machining,
than meets the
deep
eye.
scanning. Rejuvenation treatment. Improves service comfort and provides relaxation, allowing colonists to visit and gain comfort. Deep scanning. We'll put deep scanning into our thing. And we'll put Stirling generators in there. Let's do an outsourcing just for that. I know I said we would be done. We are going to be done for today. After these passengers get here, I guess. Because I don't want the... That has depleted deposit of stuff, so So that's okay, we got more passengers into play, which is now going to help have more improvements. And I did allow tourists to come in this time. So tourists, we will let you guys know that I'm going to be see you guys later. See more Surviving Mars. Check back next week at about next Tuesday at 1 o'clock. We will go a little bit longer than normal.
Resources are low.
We are losing polymer resources. We are unloading that for that purpose. Do we have any other... Is that within... That is within a drone hub zone. We got 1,000 there for concrete. So let's do this. I know I said I would be done, but I want to put you there. We're gonna put that kind of power there for the whole time, and then we'll just add an additional power source, and then we'll throw you there if needed be. So I think that's going to be it for today, guys. Like I said, if you guys want to see more Surviving Mars, come back next week, same time, same bad place. And if you guys aren't subscribed, you guys will not know when I go directly live. I will try my best to stay live. Then try to go live at 1, but don't count on it. So yeah, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Oh yeah, before we do, let's save our beautiful game. Press A. EP2. Alright. Okay, we finally saved it. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and we'll see you guys. Bye later.